What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here, and welcome to the Geek Lounge. My Funkon 2022 parcel has finally arrived, so that's what we're going to check out in today's video. And so these went on sale last Friday, and it was a little bit weird because Funko US, they actually announced the drop, I think it was a good week or so before, but Funko Europe actually didn't announce anything till I think it was about 4 hours before the drop. I think everything dropped at 5:30 p.m. British summertime, which I think corresponded with the US release at like 9:30, was it Eastern time or whatever it was. And yeah, it was just really weird, such a late drop, or at least a late announcement from Funko Europe. But I went on there, grabbed the things. They did actually drop on time this time, unlike the San Diego Comic-Con drop where they were like 20 or 30 minutes late. Went into a queue, I think like 15 or so minutes, and I did actually get everything I wanted. And then I don't know how quickly things sold out, but I think I went on maybe like 30 or 45 minutes later to see that some of the drops had sold out, but not everything. So what did I pick up? I picked up the She-Hulk Soda, 10,000 pieces, the International Edition. You guys can see the Funkon sticker there as well. They're all these shared stickers. I do actually quite like these sticker as well, because these were all released at the Funkon Funko HQ event where you had the like official con sticker. I also grabbed the Jimi Hendrix Soda, which again is the International Edition and limited to 10,000 pieces, again with the sticker there. These two, I believe that, well, they didn't sell out straight away, but I haven't checked in about a week. I don't know if they are still available, but these, like I said, didn't sell out straight away. But the same can't be said for the other three items I picked up, the first of which was Muichiro Tokito from Demon Slayer. Look at that there, guys. That is pretty cool. We're going to take a closer look at all of these. We're going to open up all of the sodas as well. There is the back of the box. It just has the original wave of figures. I also grabbed the latest Diagon Alley set, which is Garrick Olivander with Olivander's One Shop. I did notice my sticker there is peeling off in the corner a little bit, which is a bit annoying, but these bigger figures, the deluxe ones, they always are a little bit more susceptible to damage, I guess because the boxes are so big. Again, nothing too crazy there on the back. I think these figures actually released almost a year ago now, but this is the latest in that Diagon Alley set. And the last item that I did pick up, for some unknown reason, they sent it in another box. I guess maybe it just didn't fit in that box. Really need to get a better knife than using a steak knife. So let's get this out. Well, it is a bit of a big box just to have that inside. You guys can probably already tell what it is. Here we go, guys. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. Look at that. The first ever 3-litre soda. That's really cool. 6,500 pieces. The Iron Giant, guys. Look at that. I mean, it's much more vibrant. It kind of looked sort of brownish on the website, but yeah, I did get lucky, managed to pick this up. Like I said, those last three items, this one, the Muichiro Tokito, and the Garrick Olivander with Olivander One Shop, they all sold out. So did the Blacklight Yogi Bear. There was then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Power Rangers crossover Shredder, but that actually didn't go on sale yet. That is to go on sale at a later date. And so what I think we'll do is open up the two regular sodas. We'll then take a closer look at the two Funko Pops and finish up with the 3-litre soda. So let's start with this Jimi Hendrix one right here. That is the common edition. It's just like the regular colour paint job, and I believe the chase is like a patina, bronze, something like that. It will be very obvious once we pull it out, because it will be a completely different colour. So let's get in there. Did pop open, whoops, fairly easily. So here we go, guys. We won't take a look at the POG. What did we get with Jimi Hendrix? I'm still trying not to look, which always makes it a little bit more difficult. Right, the bubble wrap is off. Almost, not quite. There we go, guys. It is the common one, which I think is still pretty cool. He's got his eyes closed there as he is playing his guitar. A pretty cool figure. Look at the back as well there with the headband. I do quite like this one though. It has some really nice detail on it, and I think I do prefer the common. I'm not a big fan of those other sort of patinas and different style of paint jobs. Just to make sure for you guys, there is the Pog as well, which is a fairly cool design. Yep, has gone into focus there for you guys. Jimi Hendrix, 1 out of 8,400, which means the chase is 1 in 1,600. And next up, guys, is the She-Hulk Soda, which is also 10,000 pieces. I think it has gone into focus there for you guys. Is this? Yeah, it is from the Marvel Studios She-Hulk show, which, like, a lot of people don't seem to like this show. I kind of feel it's quite amusing, to be perfectly honest. Is it the best work they've ever produced? No, but it's entertaining enough. At least in my opinion, it's amusing enough. I think Tatiana Maslany is a brilliant actress. I loved her in Orphan Black. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. 2 episodes in, seems okay to me. I don't know really what the big fuss is about. I think the chase for this is just metallic, if I am not mistaken. So let's get into this and see if we had any luck. I guess that's the front. There we go, guys. That is what we got. I think it is just a regular paint job. Yeah, I was going to say it's like some glow paint, but I think it's just a bit of a kind of splotches and whatnot there on the face. But there she is. I guess, is this going to be her eventual kind of hero outfit? I mean, has she had that? Was she wearing this when she was training in the first episode with Bruce? I'll show the back off to you guys there as well so you can see it. But yeah, I think it's a fairly cool soda to add to like the Marvel collection that I've got going. And again, just to be sure, guys, there is the common Pog with the purple background. There we go. It's gone into focus for you now. She-Hulk, 1 out of 8,400. So again, the chase would have been 1 out of 1,600. Next up, guys, we're going to take a look at the Garrick Olivander with Olivander's One Shop. I did actually take a look at the other 5 Funko Pops in the Diagon Alley set on Monday. Be sure to check that video out if you haven't already. Those are some very cool figures. This is the latest in the set. I actually hope they do make more because there are a few more shops that they could make for the Diagon Alley set. And I think this one is pretty cool. I do like the colour scheme there on the building, the blacks, the golds, and of course the grey brick as well. There is Ollivander standing in the middle, who was of course played by the late great John Hurt, most famous for having a face hugger burst out of his chest. Well, is that fair actually, because he had so many classic roles, including this one, albeit it wasn't a particularly big role, but he did, of course, give every wizard their first wand. I do like the figure, how he's in those kind of robes. There is a kind of bit stuck there on my figure's face. I wonder if that is just more like a kind of quality control issue. I don't know if I can necessarily get that off, but we'll see. He's holding like a bent wand there. Is it the same wand he gave Harry? I didn't really kind of look up on anything and see if it was Harry's wand, but it, you know, it's still a little cool addition. If we do take him away as well, pull him off, as you guys can see, there is the building. There's not too much, I guess, going on, but like I said, I do like the colour scheme of the blacks, the golds. Again, the one thing I feel they could have maybe done better, and maybe people in the comment section would disagree with me, but there's nothing in the shop windows, right? I do feel they could have done some stickers to kind of make it look like the shop is full of merchandise rather than just having these lights. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about that. We've got Ollivanders twice across the kind of, I don't even know what those bits are called. They're kind of like bay windows, right? And it's on the bit there, whatever it's called. Above the door, makers of fine wands since 382 BC. That's a nice little touch as well. And again, like most of the Diagon Alley stores, there is kind of the sign at the top as well, which I guess would normally kind of float in the wind. It's a shame they didn't make that kind of functional here on the Funko Pops, but I guess they are really just display pieces. But yeah, a bit of nice detail on there as well, I guess, with his logo and Ollivander's. I think it says Ollivander's wands. I mean, the writing there is actually tiny. I really can't tell, but yeah, another cool addition to the Diagon Alley set. And next up, guys, we have Muichiro Tokito, the Mist Hashira from Demon Slayer. And now I was very surprised they went with this character next in the Funko Pop line, because we haven't seen much of Tokito in the anime just yet. You know, the same with Gyome Himejima as well. We have a Funko Pop of him already, but these two, I guess it's probably going to be in the next story arc in the anime, where we're going to see them featured a bit more prominently. Yet we've already had Rengoku, we've already had Tenzin as well, and yet we don't have them as Funko Pops. But I guess they are going to release those maybe as like common waves, whereas these guys then are really exclusives. Although I guess Gyome was only a Hot Topic exclusive, right? I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I just feel it is a bit of a kind of weird release choice. Still a very, very cool looking figure. I do love the color schemes on it. I'm not really going to talk too much about it in detail, because like I said, he hasn't appeared in the anime just yet, and I don't really know a huge amount about him, albeit I do know the manga story without I've read some of the manga, but not all of it. And I do want to do a kind of full Demon Slayer video at some point as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And now guys, it's time to open up the first ever 3-litre soda. Look at that, guys. It looks very, very cool. I have to say, when these were first announced, when I first saw this, I was like, really? And now that I have it in hand, yeah, this thing just looks seriously cool. And we haven't even opened it yet. The cap here at the top, it doesn't open. It does actually have a Funko crown on there, if you guys can see that. I think it has gone into focus for you, but yeah, the cap doesn't come off. I actually think it opens up from the bottom. Yeah, 6,500 pieces, as you guys can see there, with the Funkon 2022 sticker. There it goes into focus. There is nothing in terms of like international or US edition. It does just literally say 3-litre soda. The common then is the Iron Giant standing there just like that, and the chase is actually him with Hogarth in the red junk car when he's taking him, I guess, for the car ride. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into this thing. It looks like there's a one of the like peel tab type things there. Yep, there we go. Peel that off, get the plastic there off the bottom. Is it all off? I think so. And I'm assuming, do you like kind of clip it out somehow? Don't really want to cause that. There we go. We're out. Is it in? So it doesn't look like it's in a like black bag or anything. I did see someone posted theirs on one of my Facebook groups, and it was in like a plastic almost kind of protection like thing. Well, let me show you guys there. That's what I mean. That is the base of the figure. So what we're going to do is pull the top off. I'm not looking, guys. Did we get incredibly lucky? Did we get the chase with the first ever 3-litre soda? We did not, which, you know, I shouldn't be disappointed. It's still a really, really cool looking figure. Let me actually just take it out of the plastic here, but yeah, it would have been cool to have got the chase for the first ever 3-litre soda. But yeah, guys, look at that, how big it is as well. Very, very cool looking. Let me actually just grab the She-Hulk so we can just give you guys a size comparison. Look at that. It is a hell of a lot bigger, kind of like double the size really, both in terms of height and width. I'll show the back off to you guys there as well, because there is some nice detail in terms of like the nuts and bolts and whatnot that make up the Iron Giant. But yeah, that, guys, is very, very cool. There is the, I guess it's a Pog here as well in the bag. Sorry, I actually just took him out of shot there. So let's just open this up and have a look. There we go, guys. That is a pretty big Pog as well. Again, I'll show you the size comparison to the other Pogs so you can see kind of really double, if not triple, the size there. It says on the back, the Iron Giant 1 out of 5,450. So if my calculation is right, hold on, what did we have here? 6,500 pieces. So that means the chase is what, 1 out of 1,050? 50. I think I'm right there with my maths. And the second 3 litre soda has already been announced. It is Baymax from Big Hero 6. It looks very, very cool, releasing as part of the D23 Expo on September 9th with a bunch of other figures. You can order that soda from FunkoEurope.com. I imagine the drop will be similar. It drops at a certain time. You'll probably have a queue as well. There are some other figures also releasing on Amazon and the Disney Store, like I said, on September 9th. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Drop some comments below. What did you guys pick up from Funkon 2022? And we've got plenty more content on the way for you guys. In tomorrow's video, I will be opening up the WrestleCrate UK monthly subscription box. That is the August box. We are continuing our very own Star Wars celebration here on the Geek Lounge by checking out the Cal Kestis Legacy lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. In Sunday's video, we have plenty more content planned for next week as well. Funko Pop parcels, Lego parcels, the whole shebang, you name it. Make sure you guys stay tuned for all of that and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned? It's very simple. Subscribe. Hit click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.